Hi everyone, welcome back to Fierce and Radiant. Today we're going to be talking about Avon's new Beyond Glow Lipsarin. Now this is a lip care product that I would consider a lip balm. It's going to be launching on October 9th, 2024. It comes in 3 different varieties, 2 of which are colorless. And then the third variety is a tinted balm that comes in 6 different shades. So I'm going to show you all 8 today. So this first one here is called Intensive Nourishing. Which is exactly what it sounds like. It's designed for like a super hydrating, nourishing, moisturizing of the lips. So again, this is one of the colorless ones. And all of these kind of click. It's like twists and clicks to open. I did open and swatch these already. So normally when you first open it, it's going to take a lot of clicks. You might have to just keep going and going and going. Since I had already opened this, it probably just takes a couple. See how it comes out just like that? And I like to use my finger. So it's got that nice little subtle glossiness. The description describes it as glistening. I think that's a fair descriptor. All right, so let's just wipe that real quick since I want to put on the tinted ones. But before we get to that, the second one is the Plump and Cool, which is again exactly what it sounds like. It's designed for like a little plumping action. Actually, all of these do have plumping peptides in them, but this one is designed for just a little extra volume. So again, this is colorless, although in the tube it is a little bit blue, but it doesn't look blue on the lips. It's just like as it comes out of the little tube thingy. It has cooling menthol in it as well. I did actually try this one already. It is quite mentholy. You can really taste it on your lips. So then we have the Hydrating Tinted, which comes in 6 shades. So I want to go ahead and swatch these first before I try one on my lips. So this first one is called this one's called Gleam. It's like a nice light pink. So as you can see, all of these are pretty pigmented, like as I come out of the tube. Oh, see if I can get that in focus. There we go. But yeah, they are a little bit more subtle once they're on the lips, but got a lot of pigment there. Next up we have Twinkle. So this one's also a pink. It's got a little more warmth to it, and it's a little darker / deeper. So the next one and the last pink is called Flash. As you can see, it's a little more of a hint of orange, but still a pink. Moving on to the purples, as you can see, this shade range is pretty equally divided between like pinks and purples. So this first one, kind of like a paler purple. It's called Splendor. So it looks pretty dark in the tube. It's not super bright or anything. The only thing about swatching these is to kind of feel the plumping action on my fingers a little bit. I mean, I wipe it off immediately, but it feels a little funky to be swatching all of these at once. Okay, so this next one is called Smolder. It's like slightly brighter than the other purple. Let's see. It looks pretty dark inside. Now, last but not least, we have Flare. Now this one's kind of like a pinky purple. I like it though, oh my gosh. Alright, so here they are all together again. So you can probably see what I mean now about like they're a little more subtle on skin and lips versus like looking at the tube. With the exception of this one, let me look, which one is that again? That was the Smolder. That one's quite dark. So actually, you know what? I do want to try the Smolder on my lips, since that one seemed to be like the darkest. I want to see how dark it really is on lips. Huh. Yeah, so that is pretty dark. I do like it on me though. I think it would pair well with like a more dark and serious makeup look without being like intimidatingly dark. It's still kind of sheer, but it has like a seriousness to it. Let's try another shade. So I want to try Twinkle next, which is one of the pinks. So I have tried some of these already, and like the lighter shades are really quite sheer. So I do notice when I wear the more sheer ones, they kind of react with my lips in an interesting way. I don't know if it's the peptides or what have you, but it brings out the natural darkness of my lips. I do think it's my lips and not the gloss, because again, it's like pink and it's sheer, and it makes just like the top edges of my lips look kind of purple, like here too. Overall, I do like the nourishing aspects of these. Like a lot of you know, I have pretty sensitive lips, but as you can see, they're pretty smooth right now. You know, the plumping action is subtle in a nice way where it doesn't look unnatural, and it just kind of smooths out the lips. As far as the shade range, I would pick like 1 or 2 of these that you think will suit your skin tone best. They're not different enough where you really need all of them. I do think these are aptly named, being called lip care, because it really is about the care aspect, you know. They have some tint, but you're not necessarily going to be buying it for the shade. It's a very minimalist lip look, so you have to know going in that that's what you want. But yeah, especially as the weather starts changing, I can see myself using these a lot. You know, it's going to be good for days when I wake up and my lips aren't feeling the best. And I do like the finish as well. It catches the light nicely. So yeah, feel free to let me know what you think down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.